Here we go, live stream.
It's not live stream.
Yes, it is on YouTube. I tethered it to YouTube. It's going out right now.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Seriously?
Hi, everybody. This is PMS. It stands for Paul Mauricio Show, which is, I don't know, funny acronym for Paul Mauricio Show. PMS. I'm Paul. This is Mauricio.
Mauricio.
You may... Okay. So we just wanted to kind of do a little show on YouTube for entertainment value. It's not going to get too serious. Just talk about life events that have happened to us in the past, how our weeks have gone. So it'll be like once a week we'll upload this.
And just to see if they're related to you in any form. Or
If
whatever.
they can relate.
Yeah.
Right.
Like our
Yeah.
cases, like what has happened to us.
Sure.
You know,
Well, I mean,
since-
people's people, so I'm sure what we go through, people go through, generally speaking.
I doubt it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what makes us so different?
I don't know. Has anyone peed on your leg?
No,
As you were a kid?
no one's peed on it. Tell us about that. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. Because when I was a kid, when I was maybe like 8 years old,
Okay.
we were just playing soccer, and this
You and
kid
who?
just the kids that
You
I
and
hang out with,
neighborhood kids?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and this guy is, I don't know if he's just trying to be funny or what, and he comes to me and he gets really close, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he takes and he starts peeing on my leg, and I'm like, this is disgusting.
And how old were you?
I don't know, like 8.
You were 8?
Yeah, I was
How old
really
was the
young.
kid that was pissing on you?
1 year younger.
He was not, so he was 7?
Probably, yeah.
He was 7, he was pissing
7
on your
or
leg.
6. I think 7, yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. And embarrassing.
Marking his territory or what?
Something. I guess I belong to him. I don't know.
Do you?
No. Not that I know of.
Not that you know of?
No. But
Okay, so this is Mauricio, and he's opening up with getting pissed on by a kid. Top that.
I don't know. I don't know if someone has had the same experience than me, but...
My brother had
I
a
really
bluegill
got
bite
it.
his nipple.
Oh, what? What is that?
Yeah, I swear to God, I was there. We went swimming. We went to a lake, a local lake. When I was already growing up. He was growing up, but barely. I mean, we were still, kids, so to speak. Of course, I'm always going to be a kid. Anyway, we go to this lake and we're going swimming, right? Because it's hot out.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets in the water and he's like, "Oh!" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I just had a bluegill bite my nipple." A bluegill's a fish
Oh,
in
yeah,
Michigan that we
Uh-huh.
eat. You catch and eat. And
You get
I
some
was-
titties.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He's like, no, and he gets out of the water and he's got blood running off of his nipple.
blood? Really?
Fucking bit. He had a blood. He's the only guy in the world that I know that had his nipple bitten
That is so
by a
weird.
bluegill. Sorry, brother. I had to tell him because that shit is funny.
But I know it is.
That shit is hilarious. So
Well, that's hilarious.
I had to
yeah.
bring it up. But like,
Yeah, but it wasn't human.
no, it's a fish.
Yeah.
That makes it more funny because he had a fish bite his nipple. I don't know if the fish thought his nipple was a worm. I don't think his nipples are really that long. But for some reason or another, he had a bluegill bite his nipple and it actually bled. And it was fucking fun. I was laughing.
something
It was funny. It was fucking funny.
That's very weird.
It was weird. It was weird. Leave it to him.
What about your bicycle thing?
Okay, back when I was in elementary school, I don't remember how old I was, but I know it was elementary school, so probably pre-teen. I was on my bicycle. It was an orange bicycle, and it had like a banana seat like this, it was like that banana seat, and it was white, and it had like orange flames on it, and the bicycle itself was made by Ross.
Okay.
I loved that thing because it had attitude. It had flames on it. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cruising, We had a tennis court, and it was a little bit cooler out, and there wasn't any nets up. So I'm like, sweet, things like clear. I'm going to get it because it's like real smooth, fresh. It's tennis court. It's real smooth. So I'm cruising across it. I'm pumping, and all of a sudden, everything just slow motion. And I'm off my bike and I'm like, what's going on in my head, you know? And bam! I'm on the ground. I'm like, doing this. And I'm like, shaking my head. And I look and you can see the wire where the net gets hung off of. So they took the nets down but left the wire up.
Tied to your bicycle?
No, not tied to it, but you know, tennis court? You know what that is?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, with the ball and it goes back and
Yeah.
forth. And there's a net. Well, they took the net down but left the wire
Oh
up.
no.
And I was cruising and boom, I hit it. Everything slow motion. I swear to God, it was like probably the closest I've ever come to being knocked out. Because I swear, it was like watching a movie in slow motion. Everything was.
Did it pull you back?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was cruising on the bike. It was like being clotheslined by somebody standing there like 300 pounds and just bam off the bike. Went across my chest.
At least it wasn't your throat.
And it was weird. It was weird too, because I mean, school had like just gotten out, and when I kind of like got my bearings back, I'm looking around and not one person saw it.
Yeah,
I'm like, how in the hell did not one person see that?
That was smart.
Yeah.
Still smoking. Never mind.
Okay, they don't care about Mark.
Oh.
Or the fact that he smoked.
I get bad headaches from that.
Well, that's I don't smoke.
I know, that's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise I wouldn't be you.
Yeah, you would.
I would. Not in the same room.
You'd be here. Oh yeah.
I'd be outside while you're here
No,
smoking.
you wouldn't. No.
Or I'll kick you outside
No.
to go smoke. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't care if people smoke, but when I'm spreading it, it gives me
when
a
you're
bad
breathing,
headache.
you breathe smoke.
Well, when I'm smelling smoke.
So you breathe smoke.
I guess.
Breathe.
No, not How do you say it?
Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe. Smoke, not breed. That means you're fucking it.
I'll make fun of you when you start speaking Spanish.
Well, I'm sure you will. I'm not making fun. I was just pointing out that
I know.
you said breed instead of breathe.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
I don't see any difference in that. Breathe and breathe.
No. Breathe. Breathe. Yeah, that's okay. But it sounded like breed. Like with a D on the end.
Oh.
Breed smoke.
Breathe and breathe.
No, you said it right.
You guys are so weird.
I know we're weird.
Well,
It's what makes us human. Everybody's weird. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I guess.
Or,
I mean, you can literally hear that I make that sound different. Breathe and breathe.
breed.
Wait, not sounding worse. Oh my gosh.
I breed smoke.
No, I don't breathe smoke.
I make smoke fuck itself. And then there's more of it and multiplies.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a show for like your kids because I'm gonna cuss and everything. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, put the kids away. So.
Put the kids away.
Take them to the park or something.
Yeah, we
Make him do things.
we cuss, whatever. I really don't care.
Him does more.
I do cuss because I really don't give a shit. Your face.
Again. Shit.
Yeah, shit.
That reminds me like the restaurant. Oh my gosh.
You work at a restaurant, right? They don't know
I
that,
do work
so
in
tell
a
them that-
restaurant.
Okay. You don't have to tell them which one. Just
I
work
know.
at a restaurant.
But 2 days ago, it was 2 days ago, right? Friday.
Yeah.
The pipes clogged, and like there's nowhere the water would go. It would just come right back. What? But with I don't know, with everything, with the water dishes, with the toilet.
Where was it coming from?
From the I don't know. It just
Was it coming up out of like the drains?
Yeah.
And it was like sewage?
And there's like drains in the kitchen, like where they cook, and there's like where they do the dishes.
It was coming out of the floor?
Yes.
It was sewage?
Yes. It was really...
It was literally shit coming out of the floor.
Well, not shit, but like all that. It was... The water was so nasty. It
Was it
smelled like...
gray?
Yeah. It was great.
It's shit.
That shit? Really?
At a restaurant?
That's what it smelled like, yeah. It was really bad, and I was like...
Okay, we're not telling you where you work.
No.
Because it's been cleaned
That
up,
was
and I'm
bad.
not trying to
Oh my
bash a
gosh, that
restaurant.
was horrible. I mean, and the customers smell like that were like
They smell like shit?
No, no, they didn't smell like that. But they were smelling that, and I was like, and I was passing by, and they would look at me like,
did you fart?
like, no, I didn't fart because
no, I mean, were they looking at you like that?
No, it
like,
was worse than it was worse than a fart. So
really?
I'm thinking they may thought that I pooped myself.
That's what
or
I'm saying.
something.
Oh, okay. So they were like, did he shit himself?
Yeah, they were kind of looking at me like how I was walking. I was walking normal, but it wasn't shit.
So they were looking at you like you shit your pants?
Yeah,
Maybe.
they were looking at me like this. Yeah, it wasn't me. It's the
Did you
restaurant.
tell them that?
No.
I
How am I
would've.
gonna tell them? What if?
So yeah, the pipes are backing up. And we got shit coming out.
No, I
everywhere.
can't. I can tell them that because they were eating.
Yeah, but you should though, because that's like.
Yeah, so they
I
stopped.
think that might be a violation of the health code, possibly.
Well, everybody shits, so who cares?
Well, okay, but people don't shit on the floor
While
in the
eating.
middle of a restaurant.
Yeah,
while
I
eating.
know.
But I mean, they closed early because of that.
Yeah,
though,
we,
right?
we did.
And
have
then
to
they
close
cleaned the whole thing up and everything's
yes.
fine
Next
now.
day was the same, but it wasn't.
What do you mean it's the same?
They couldn't find a plumber right away.
And they opened?
Well, they had to. I mean, they had to open.
I-
But I mean, still, the smell was there. I couldn't.
But it was cleaned up though.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't like wash my hands or anything or drop any water because it will go right up. But like, that's why we weren't using water.
Okay.
I don't know how they
You
were
weren't using-
cooking or
oh,
anything.
right.
But
Wow, you can't wash dishes or anything.
well, I don't do dishes. But
Well, no, I'm saying,
Yeah,
I'm just
you
talking,
can't- yeah.
restaurants.
no, it was a lot of dishes to do. It was just crazy, and I don't know how. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you should
That's
open
fucked
a
up.
restaurant when it's
No,
like that, right?
when there's
But-
fecal matter on the floor,
Yeah.
like fecal matter is literally shit coming out of the. No, you should close.
And the bar, they couldn't do the.
You should
dishes
definitely
either.
close. When there's shit and you're at a restaurant,
I mean,
you should probably close the doors and get that fixed.
yeah. Not when money's needed, I guess. I mean,
Okay, everybody needs money, but still, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's at the expense of
That's crazy.
that. Yeah, it is bad, but I don't know, and I don't think they put a. I don't know. Would the food now? Would the food getting like infested, or
Well,
like
I mean, if it's above, but still, that's just the thought of it's fucking gross.
because they keep the food away, they put it in the fridge. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Like they didn't throw anything away.
Well, if there wasn't any shit that got onto
No,
the
no,
food,
no.
I mean, it's fine.
No.
You know, you
Is
just
it?
seal- well, yeah, you
But
just
still,
seal this. It's gross. Don't tell them where you work.
Yeah.
But as long as that's been cleaned up and everything's
I mean,
fine and
it's
back to
fine. No,
normal.
I don't think no one got sick or anything.
Right.
Thanks God. I mean, but they're
So
good.
that's good.
I think everybody washed their hands. I hope.
No,
Oh, they couldn't use the water. I don't know if they washed their hands.
that's just nasty.
We have sanitizer. It's that
Right.
jelly thing.
Yeah,
whatever,
they know
but
of
yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm sure pretty much everybody out there knows what sanitizer is.
Okay, good.
No, I'm not putting down what you said. I'm just saying. Jeez.
I know. No, I'm not saying. But
Okay.
yeah, that's something that happens
Right.
there.
Right. And what happened to me? Oh, well, I had a coworker that stopped working where I work, and
I know you're gonna miss them.
yes, for sure, because he's like a friend of mine. And
Is he now?
yeah, he is. He's a friend. He's fun. I enjoyed going into work and seeing him every day and working in the same room as he was in because he was fun to interact with.
I'm sure.
Anyways, he's a good guy. And,
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna miss him because he was fun to be around. It's not like he's dead or anything. I'm still gonna see him. We're friends. But yeah, so we're like a person short now, and we're not hiring anyone else. And so it's a little bit more of a workload on me and the other guy. And I work customer service, answer the phone all day.
Are you like complaining about your job? Because
Not
we don't really want to know
Not-
about that.
Not really. I'm not really. Well, maybe a little. Maybe a little. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious when you come to me after work and you're like, you know what happened to me about that cell phone girl that or guy that
Cell
asked you
phone.
no, well, a call that you had
Okay.
that said if he could place the order.
Literally. Listen, I had someone call my work and ask me if it was okay if they placed an order online. I was like, sure, you can place an order online.
Maybe he was asking you for permission.
And I said, yes, you can order online.
I mean,
He said, okay, thanks.
Many
And hung
people-
up. What the
Many
fuck?
people could be like, I don't know, that's so weird because maybe people from like school they are used to ask permission for everything.
Yeah,
so,
but he wasn't an
well, maybe
adolescent.
well, I know, but still, maybe he thought that would be good to call the company that sells the product to ask for permission to purchase something online. Maybe that's how he sees it. You don't know. There's many people that are very
Okay.
scared of doing things on their own, so they need to make sure
Yeah,
that
I talk
it's
to every one of them.
okay to place an order.
Who ties that motherfucker's shoes is what I'm wondering.
Who knows? His mom?
I bet everything he owns is fucking Velcro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything. Everything's Velcro.
I don't know.
And when it goes, that's probably the most beautiful sound he's ever heard. No,
You know, there's
how? It doesn't make any sense.
it does make sense to him.
It doesn't. But how does it make sense to him?
Well, maybe. he
Well, I
was
mean,
rich.
obviously he thought it made sense to ask permission to, if it was
Purchase.
okay if he ordered online. I'm like, yeah, you can order online. Okay, bye. I'm like,
Yeah,
seriously? That's what you wanted to know?
that is so weird.
Weird. And
I
you
don't
were
know.
there.
I was there.
You were there that day.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
was.
were.
Really?
Yep, because we went to Michigan.
no,
Remember?
I wasn't there. No.
Yes, you were. You were sitting right there.
Seriously?
Yep, I remember. Like yesterday, yeah. I mean, it wasn't yesterday, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, you were there. That was the oddest fucking phone call I had ever gotten. I was like, okay.
I don't remember being there.
Well, we even Dan, the guy that just quit
Mm-hmm.
and left, he got a phone call. This was when I decided that I really liked Dan, my former coworker. He took a phone call from a guy that his son just passed away, died.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't funny, but it's something just kind of, because there's fucking takes all kinds, I guess. But anyways, this guy called. Dan answers the phone, and this guy tells him, my son just passed away. He bought products from your company, and I was wondering if I could send them all back to you so that you guys can give him a refund, and then I'll just take the refund for the products.
Cashing the insurance, huh?
I guess. I don't
And
know. I don't know.
belongings?
But Dan turned around to me, and he was so like furiously pissed off that his face was just beet red. And I thank God that guy wasn't in there face to face talking to Dan, because he probably would have fucking killed him. He was like, "What is wrong with these people to where your son just fucking died, and you're calling me to see if I can give you money that he gave to us on products if you send the products back to us?"
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's really fucking bad.
Maybe a crackhead.
Not even, sorry, that wasn't entertaining. That was a bit of a downer. But
Yes.
But that was the point when I was like, yep, I like Dan, because he took great offense to that, and I would have too.
Yeah.
When he told me about it, I kind of chuckled a little bit and shook my head, because I was kind of in disbelief too, and I didn't really know how to react other than being pissed off too.
Yeah,
You know?
that's bad.
It was really bad. And when people call and they talk about where's my package, the product that you sent me, well, it's in the mail. It's where it's at, in the mail, because it's gone out.
Well, I've
Here's-
done that before, and
Well,
I mean,
okay,
I
but
know, I
I'm
didn't
not-
think when I was doing it.
I'm not the fucking post office. I don't
know.
get in my car and buy a plane ticket and go take your shit to you. You place the order, we send the order out, you paid postage, which means you paid the postman to deliver it to you. Why are you fucking calling me? I don't have it.
Yeah.
Do you think I have your package? You think it's on your way to you? I'm gonna put it down here and wait for you to call. And I go, okay, yeah, I'll put it in the mail now. What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. Call your fucking local post office, dumbass. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, it's common sense that, I mean, it's holidays and they get busy like everyone else.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna take a little longer
it's
to
gonna
get
take
it to
longer,
them.
yeah. I don't
Pretty
know.
simple.
Things that happen.
Things that happen.
I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones.
Of course not.
Everybody has to.
Everybody,
do something
every
at
single. I
work.
guarantee, if people are watching this and they actually work, which I'm sure 99.9% of them do,
Yeah.
they could probably relate to this.
Yeah.
Everything we're saying, just interactions between people, and just
That's
people,
all we're
I think-
surrounded of people.
I think
So-
people, generally speaking, people are good.
Well, yeah.
I think.
I mean,
you
I don't
know,
think.
I don't
yeah.
think people are bad. I think most people are good. Some people have are better at one thing or another than another. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Strong points and weak points.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say weak points for people around here is vehicular mobility. People can't drive around here. They can't drive. They piss me off. I hate driving here.
That's why we're not gonna adopt an Asian.
That's why we're not. I can't believe you just went there. We're not going to adopt an
Maybe
Asian.
Canadian.
Adopt a Canadian and not an Asian.
Sorry.
I didn't say it. You did.
I'm just
How
kidding.
the fuck am I mean when you said it? He's gonna push that off on me like you're the dick. No, I'm not. Oh my god.
Well, I'm not trying to be mean or anything or racist.
Don't
or
adopt an Asian.
Just a little bit. But I mean, you always drive us around, and
Yes, I do.
I've noticed that. Yeah, I mean,
Asians
many
are crazy.
Asians drive weird. I don't know if it's because you can, you know, I don't know.
No, I think you're onto something. Go for it.
I mean, I don't.
Well, what
I
that
don't know.
one guy do? Because we were going to a store, not naming
I
the
think it was-
store, but
yeah.
we were going
Mhm.
into it, and he was like this way, and then back over this way.
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit
Yeah.
was crazy. I'm like,
And they
what
keep
the
turn going.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just.
I was like, what
so
the fuck
weird.
is he
He's-
doing?
Yeah. he's-
And I just stopped. I just was like, okay, wait a minute. Let's just get way back from him, or whoever they are, and see what's gonna go on here. Wait until they're parked, and then we can move because I don't trust him. I mean,
And then-
it was like really, really erratic.
And then he got out of the car and he was Asian.
And he was an Asian guy. I just started laughing. I was like, well, okay.
I mean,
But I bet he's smart though.
yeah.
I bet he's smart. I'm not saying the man's stupid. I'm just saying he's
But I mean, I can't.
vehicularly
yeah.
challenged.
Although I look like an Asian sometimes, right?
You look Asian.
Yeah, I do.
You do all the time. No, just kidding.
Well, good thing I don't drive.
I don't think you really look Asian.
I don't.
I don't think you look Asian.
What about now?
Well, maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Maybe.
You can blind me with the
Dental floss.
when I'm like this.
Blind you with dental floss. That's fucking wrong. Okay, alright. We should probably cut it here.
Yes, we should.
And
Thank
then-
you guys for listening to our stupid things.
Right, our stupid ass stories. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed a little.
If not, well, too bad.
Fuck you. I
Ah,
don't care.
don't say
I'm just
fuck
kidding.
you.
I'm just kidding. No. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked it, subscribe. We're gonna make more.
We'll
we don't
see.
know. We
We'll
don't know
see.
exactly what parameters we're gonna do here. This is like the first video, just a trial. Just see if people like it, and if you do like it, I mean, we're gonna make more. If people subscribe, we're gonna make more.
And comment, cause
Yeah, go ahead and
we really want
comment.
to know your story about.
Yeah, he'll answer to the comments.
We'll see.
I'll probably read them and go whatever.
If there's
No, I don't know. I'll
if there's
probably-
stupid comments, please just don't bother.
Well,
Really.
people are gonna do stupid comments.
Oh,
There's haters everywhere.
well.
It's gonna happen. I don't give a fuck. I love you. Whatever.
Yeah, there are people. But
But I think that's probably good because we don't know if we want to make this like an hour long, half hour long, 15 minutes long,
Mm.
whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do like a video log every week and we'll sit down and do this and it'll be this long.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good
All
enough.
right. Well,
So we'll
thank
see you guys later.
for listening.
See ya. Take it
Bye.
easy.